You're on a very cold and blistery evening, and I'm going to be uh, painting a Santa that I'm going to give as a gift to a special guy tomorrow. So yeah, the Santa I carved live the other day, and we're gonna paint it. So I'm gonna get us wired up here. Hope everybody's having a great night. I got some tunes going. There we go. I'll turn this music down a little bit. I'm gonna go not real red, a burgundy, and then white here, and the beard and the mustache. I'm gonna go a little off white, just so it stands out from the trim here and a little Santa ball. So yeah, I'm gonna go white first. Again, I'm using acrylic paints that I cut a little bit with a little bit of water. I'm gonna go light colors first. I like that. I buy the cheap brushes, so they got strays sticking out. I just eliminate them. Ain't got time for that. All right. Don't worry about going underneath that band there. When I get paint on that, I'll just scrape it off of the. I'll just scrape it off with a see a little smoke. I got some incense going. And man, is it kind of strong. I'm getting ready to. All right. Can't go wrong with Santas. Everybody likes a nice Santa for a gift. I'm not an incredible painter, but I do enjoy it sometimes. Again, going real white on this, but I'll go a little off white on the beard, maybe. Man, it's cold here in Michigan. I'm in southern Michigan by Toledo, Ohio. Pretty chilly, but it's supposed to be 50 on Thursday. So, see that white paint I got there? I'll show you my magic paint eraser. About that. There you go. It's gone. That's how you do it. All right. Now I'm not going complete red up on the hat. I'm going with a burgundy or a little just a different color red. The Santa red's nice, but I kind of like I kind of like it when I go off red a little bit. Just adds a little, I don't know. Maybe you hate it instead of, and again, I'm cutting this acrylic with a little water. I didn't overdo it on this one, obviously, but Again, if you get a little paint on the white, I got my brush down there, or touch up when you're done. Christmas is a great time of the year for most everybody. Some people, it's kind of a sad time of the year. Get a little nostalgic, missing people we love. Make sure this Christmas to remember those people that are missing people. So nobody sits alone on Christmas. It's the heater. I'll turn that off. It's kind of loud. We got a gas heater behind me, anyhow. Again, not getting exact. I'm not painting a portrait here. Painting a wood carving. So you're allowed for it to not look perfect, but you can see the carving spots in that. So kind of wish I would have thinned that out just a little more, but you know what? It's a done deal. So I'm gonna rinse this brush off a little bit and grab some gray. I'm gonna put a dot of gray with this white paint. Just a little dot. You want to darken it completely. But just want it to stand out a little from the. See, that little dot just did too much. I gotta add more white. Doesn't take much. I just don't want it to be as white as, Santa's beard isn't perfectly white. Guess it can be whatever you want, since it's just a figment of all our imaginations, anyhow. I used to be kind of against Santa when I was younger. Wanted my kids to, you know, make sure Christmas was about Jesus. But you can do both. Santa was a real saint, you know. It's a good history there. Yeah, mixing in this white with that gray. It's pretty thick. I'm just gonna get a little. Gotta get a water out of the fridge here. So I'm gonna add a little drop of water in there to cut it. Painting carvings is tricky. You can have a beautiful carving, then paint it wrong, and ooh, that's not good. Let's see how this looks. It's about as white as the other, doesn't it? Should paint that lip red too. All right. Should probably have on some Christmas music. Oh, Santa's coming to life here. Maybe I'll take a little sandpaper and hit it real lightly. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it. I think it looks whiter than the beard. Oh well. You're getting a lot of carving gifts done. I had all these plans to do all these carving gifts, and man, did Christmas come up fast. Wow. Hope all my kids aren't disappointed. It's not going to be a normal Christmas. Christmas just crept up on all of us. I always have all these ideas, but man, you got to start in the summer almost. Get all the Christmas carving gifts going. Well, that's way too thick. I'll smack it down on some paper towel and get some of the goop off. Yeah, how's that? It's like I'm a professional painter. I won't do anything to the face. I'm not gonna paint that. Just leave it wood. Not even gonna finish it. I mean, Santas will be inside. They're not gonna be out in the weather or seeing anything like that. And again, if you get anything on something, you just take your knife and trim it off. This is the first Santa I carved this year. Last year I had more orders. This isn't even an order, but I haven't pushed my website or anything. I don't know where I would have time. This is just a hobby. I'm a full-time pastor, so we have 3 services a weekend. We're gonna have 3 on Christmas Eve and lots of cool outreaches going on. Sponsored a cool Blizzard Fest for our community the other day, and had thousands of people come and walk through the church. And so I don't know when I would have time to carve any Santas if people would have ordered them. Guess I'd have got out here some point or another. Yeah, just gonna get this here. All right. There's a beard. Looks about the same as the other part. Let's get some eyebrows here. Made his eyes kind of squinty, and I wanted to make him smile. So whenever he smiles, you take these lines and you kind of go up on the eyes and make the mustache go up instead of down. And I could have done more expression with the eyes, I'm sure. Here's some eyebrows. You know, I'm gonna be real exact. It's Santa Claus. You know, I'm gonna hit that. I'm just gonna hit it. Just hitting it again. There you go, my friends. It's a Santa Claus. Good stuff. Good stuff. So, hope you have a Merry Christmas. I got my Santa Claus hat on. And tomorrow I am going to be unwrapping some knives I got from Ukraine. And so I'm really looking forward to that. Um, so I'll be going live with that unwrapping. So hope you have a great rest of your night. All right, man. God bless.